Many concerned Nigerians have addressed the actions taken by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, on March 18, 2025 as dangerous and unconstitutional. That is, the declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State and the illegal suspension of the governor, His Excellency Siminalayi Fubara, Deputy Governor, and the State House of Assembly, and then the subsequent appointment of Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas, retired, as the military administrator for the next 6 months. Precedence. Lovers of history will recall a similar event by the former President Olusegun Obasanjo on Tuesday, May 18, 2004, when he removed the then Governor Joshua Darile of Plateau State. The president then held on to the breakdown of law and order, which led to the death of over 600 persons as reasons for removing the then governor. Constitutional violations. 1. Illegal removal of a governor and state assembly. The Nigerian Constitution does not empower the president to remove an elected governor, deputy governor, or state assembly under any circumstances. The procedure for removing a governor is clearly outlined in Section 188 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999 as amended, through an impeachment process initiated by the State House of Assembly, not by presidential declaration. 2. Misuse of Section 305 on state of emergency. Section 305 of the Constitution allows the President to declare a state of emergency only in extreme cases where public safety, national security, or Nigerian sovereignty is at serious risk. However, it does not grant him the power to suspend elected officials or to demolish democratic structures as is currently being attempted. Furthermore, Section 305, subsection 1, suggests that any proclamation of emergency is subject to the provisions of the Constitution, meaning it cannot override the tenure and removal procedures of a governor. 3. Failure to meet constitutional requirements for emergency rule. The conditions under Section 305, subsection 3 for declaring a state of emergency include war or external aggression, breakdown of public order and safety, natural disasters or any other grave emergency threatening Nigeria's corporate existence. None of these conditions exist in current circumstances in Rivers State. There is no war, no widespread violence, and no breakdown of law and order warranting emergency rule, as it was on Tuesday, May 18, 2004, when President Olusegun Obasanjo removed Governor Joshua Darile of Plateau State. A mockery of democracy. Even if an emergency declaration were valid, which it is not, it will still require a 2/3 majority approval of all members of the National Assembly, that is, at least 72 senators and 240 members of the House of Representatives. Funny as it may sound, he got the required approval a few hours later. A manufactured crisis for political control. This state of emergency declaration is not about security, it is about power. Disagreements within Rivers State stem from the defection of 27 assembly members from the PDP to the APC, their loss of seats under constitutional provisions, and the subsequent political maneuvering to undermine the governor's mandate. Rather than allowing the law to take its course, the federal government has engineered a crisis to justify this unconstitutional action. The excuse of pipeline vandalism, an issue squarely under the control of federal security agencies and privately contracted security firms, is laughable. If security breaches are the concern, the first question should be who controls the police, the military, and the DSS, the governor or the president. Nigerians are calling out for 1. Immediate reversal We call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to immediately revoke this unconstitutional proclamation and reinstate the elected governor, deputy governor, and state assembly of Rivers State. 2. Judicial intervention. We urge the judiciary to act swiftly in striking down this proclamation, as it sets a dangerous precedent that could be used to arbitrarily remove any governor in the future. 3. Nigerians must defend democracy. We call on all civil society organizations, political groups, and Nigerians of good conscience to stand firm in the defense of this democracy that we have all toiled to build. It is obvious that our National Assembly has failed us, but nevertheless, Rivers State is not a conquered territory, and Nigeria is not a dictatorship requiring the replacement of an elected governor with a military administrator. This message was brought to you by DMJ Ononuju Obiaga and co-analyst. Like, comment, and share our videos. Thank you.